On a fine Thursday morning, I thought why not play Half-Life's multiplayer and record my experience, because nothing says productive day like revisiting a 90s game where the last time multiplayer was active, people probably still believed 4 GB of RAM would be enough in the future. I was pretty sure the servers were long dead, and I was kinda right. Most of the servers were filled with bots, like so many bots that I thought maybe I had stumbled onto a digital graveyard where the only thing still alive was my terrible luck. So I joined the server and I was welcomed by a healthy dose of downloads. I hadn't seen that much waiting since, well, ever. I mean, my first experience like this was Halo MCC's matchmaking, and that was when I realized what true patience was. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, I joined the server, which was packed with knockoffs of Dr. Kleiners and evil Gordon Freemans. At this point, I wasn't sure if I was in Half-Life or a Chinese knockoff of Half-Life. This was my first time playing Half-Life 1 multiplayer and my first time stepping into the multiplayer of a 90s game. I was just walking around trying to figure out the map, trying to convince myself that I still knew how to play. It didn't feel that weird though, because well, I had already played through the story mode and I had a few hours in the original Counter-Strike. So I had everything figured out. I picked up the rusty crowbar and killed my first bot. Victory was sweet until Dr. Kleiner showed up and killed me with all the enthusiasm of a man who has lost all hope. And I thought, it's fine, it's just bots, right? But no, I was so deluded that I just sat there camping. The bots of course thought it was their personal mission to ruin me. They did it with such passion that I started questioning whether they had been trained by an army of sadistic programmers. After dying, I grabbed the crowbar again. No one can truly ever take it from you. I ran after Kleiner ready to show him my deadly crowbar skills. But no, I was too slow and too stupid. He shot me before I could even blink. This is a bot, by the way. A bot. Next, I tried the rocket launcher, but I forgot that these rockets were laser guided and I basically became the target. So naturally, I blew myself up. I checked the scorecard and spoiler alert, it was full of bots. So I jumped into a different server with real people, this one with high ping because why not? At this point, my mental state was a bit like Gordon Freeman's face, blank. When I joined the server, I noticed it said I was from Germany, which was of course a lie. I don't know why the server thought that. So I equipped my crowbar again because that's what I do now, and just as I was about to get my first weapon, someone detonated a nuke, and it reminded me of Modern Warfare 2. As you can see, the downsides of playing a match with an extremely high ping. You know what they say, the crowbar is a man's best friend in Half-Life, and I got my first kill with it. I had developed a very powerful relationship with this skeleton, but nothing lasts long in this game. Then the Glock. It felt powerful. It was right there with the crowbar in terms of sadistic joy, but that joy didn't last long. My first kill felt like a miracle and my second kill, well, it was fleeting, much like my confidence in this game. Next, I decided the rocket launchers could be my weapon of destiny. Rocket launchers are clearly my kryptonite. The rockets, the hardcore players, the ping, it was all too much. But I'm not a quitter. I gave it another shot, I tried again, and I gave up. But wait, by some miracle of the universe, I managed to get a kill with the rocket launcher. Then the universe reminded me why I don't use rockets and everything just went south again. At this point, the crowbar was my only ally. Nothing matches the charm of this crowbar. Crowbar is my weapon of mass destruction, and you can see why. I saw a tunnel and jumped in. Guess what? I died. Not even a cool death, just death. But the real story was with Skelly. I was dominating him for a while, but I knew it wouldn't last. It never does. I got back to low ping where things started working out as intended. My projectiles weren't coming out, but somehow I managed to get a kill. But nothing in this game lasts long. Eventually I found the crowbar and thought, this could be the one. It had this almost magical property where it just made this piece of flesh hover in the air. Beating players with the crowbar, it never gets old, except when it does, when it's the only thing that works. I tried using the rocket again and I paid for my sins. It just never worked. Skelly was furious as I had been dominating him for a while. I had no chance of winning, so I dragged him down with me in an explosive end to my glorious journey. Skelly was gone. I thought I was getting good at this game.
Gordon Freeman in the flesh.
You literally can't survive after getting a kill in this multiplayer. This Gordon Freeman just gave up, just like me. In the end, I decided to quit, like truly give up on life for the moment.
Wisely done, Mr. Freeman.
Skelly won, the bots won, the ping won. Mr. Freeman just stopped caring. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Or don't, it's honestly your call. See you in the next one. Or maybe I won't, who knows. Goodbye.
I will see you up ahead.